fuckboy killed the stream.
There we go. It's back. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I didn't even have to refresh. Huh.
No, I can't tell if, like, Streamlabs is being bad or what. But
Because it's not your capture card for this, is it?
no, this is on my computer.
Then yeah, it's gotta be either your computer or Streamlabs.
Well, the thing is that, like, even Jules' stream was, like, dropping frames.
It's gotta be a Twitch.
Yeah, it might be a Twitch issue integrating with Streamlabs. Like, Streamlabs itself might be having a lot of issues. But I don't know, like, what was causing Jules to skip frames, because his audio was fine. Anyway. Let's see here. And they're all...
Trev says you're using slobs. Of course, it's bad.
Streamlabs OBS, so...
Oh.
Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Well, let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. I don't have...
Nice way to hide the tutorial.
Yeah, I don't have too many issues with it either. It just seems like a very recent issue. Like, ever since the capture card broke. But I feel like that's irrelevant. But who knows? I'm gonna try reinstalling Streamlabs at one point. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But, bear with me for a second here, okay? Now let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet, or types like manly. Check the desired amount of ingredient, and from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button, or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. So a sugar rush or a piano man? If I miss ingredients or the drink, I can press reset again. So...
I personally would say go with the more complicated one just to get used to making the complicated drinks.
I'm just going with the...
You shook it.
Yeah, it's entirely up to
Whoa!
you. Whoa.
Reset.
Whoa.
That's one way to
That's
tell
called
us.
a mistake!
Okay.
It turns into a toy robot?
It in 1 powder delta. So, like, just let it go for a second? Ah! Okay.
Yep.
And then... serve. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. Until it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. That I already knew. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright. Moonblast. 6 aldehyde. 1 powder delta, 1 planner guide, and 2 carbotrine. All on the rocks and blended. Alright. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? Did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Also, like, I hate that this guy is, like, oddly attractive. But, you know.
He's called a fuckboy, but he's not really called a fuckboy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget.
I'm guessing I'll find out why he's a quote-unquote fuckboy.
I think it's just a nickname, like the John Face thing.
It's literally just something to fuck with him.
Yeah, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Holy shit. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carbotrine, means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carbotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carbotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys. Ah, Dana. Oh, but... who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why'd you bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the Mercy Society's funniness, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. How's that for you to deal with? I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick up on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Give me a second. Fair enough, Meg. This might be one of those games that I'm gonna have to go grab a drink at some point because my throat's gonna suck. Also, I'm guessing the slots at top are drinks you can hold on to for a while if you accidentally make something you don't need. Something like that.
No. The slots are if you have if you have two customers at the same time.
Oh. Fair enough.
Basically, you make one or the other, go to the slot, then serve, and you basically serve both at the same time.
Ah.
Yeah.
We'll just need to keep her quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah.
I mean, I'd hope so. I doubt a comatose person should be in a bar.
I mean, you know.
Well,
Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah,
I mean,
so
better
start
being in a bar than outside with thugs.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Oh, well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. See, no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Wonder what was on the logic behind that decision. Ah, so you can just throw in whatever music you feel like.
Yep, literally whatever you want.
Throw in a classic one. Where's my favorite? There it is. Digital drive. You can move them right. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. This is apparently important.
Hang on. I see bot.
We don't have a mod to deal with it.
Did he already give Brad mod status for streams? Oh wait, he's not even. He's AFK.
Yeah, he's not even here.
I do apologize for that. Oh,
Harry, you got bots.
yeah, I see it. Don't worry, it's gone. Bot is gone, don't worry.
Yeah, but the thing is, you not, not to tell you what to do, but you might want to have at least like one or two of us be mods,
Uh,
the frequent flyers.
You know,
Yeah.
given we're both usually here.
yeah, give me a second.
There's gonna be Bird Boy. Okay,
No,
Mr. Sheepskin.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bup.
I didn't call you Bird Boy. I said one or two of us.
Likely alibi.
Go back to the VOD. I did not call you
It's
Bird
called
Boy.
a joke.
There we go.
Oh.
Alright.
I need to refresh to get my mod tools.
I'm just gonna click on random stuff. There we go. Excuse me.
Snowfall's really nice.
I'll have to take your word on basically anything that's not digital driver every day is night. So. There. Alright. Time to mix drinks and save change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. What's a beer? Looks like quite the big guy though.
Note, there's a hint there.
Yeah. Let's see here. 1 Adelhyde, so 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
She
1,
got
2,
it.
3, 4. And 4 camera train. Yeesh, that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
2,
it's gonna be exactly.
3, 4.
It's gonna be
5,
exactly
6,
20.
7, 8. And all mixed. Okay.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Thick beer.
Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
What?
So there was at least one other New Jersey. So we have Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey 2, and New Jersey.
Yep.
No.
So, what happened to the? You know what? Let's not ask about the other jerseys.
You don't want to know, Harry.
Don't ask questions you're not prepared for the answer for. Huh? 49 years from now, New Jersey will destroy itself twice. Yeah. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan E. Dawson, chief editor and the owner of the Augmented... Oh, so that's who you are.
Donovan.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. New Jersey went up in flames plagued that goddamn... Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. Not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. It sounds like an asshole.
He-
I don't know. I was gonna say he kind of looks it, but I think that might just be the mustache.
It's partly that he is, and it's partially the mustache.
Like he reminds me of James, whatever his face from the Spider-Man stuff. He reminds me of him.
John Jonah Jameson.
That. Too many J's. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. If more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of this certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes certain something should be
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh. The worst part of that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Oof.
Ouch!
However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problems with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. See, I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here and asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Drink me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. So, should I go for the double
Beer.
order again?
Big, thick beer.
One thick beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hey. Here. Ah, that is the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm with my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I mean...
Okay, to be fair, the dog thing is not her fault. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. What he said. Who was that? Nobody important.
Wow! Is everyone in this game just a dick?
No.
Hi! I heard that. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna be like, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. That's you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Bom, 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 You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. This isn't faux dive, this is a dive! Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks, people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but they really want to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be such more successful for them. Yeah, maybe for some people. But I'm one of those people that I just see what's like on the magazine rack and then go straight to the food mags. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit it to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? See, I'm with Jill.
Yeah.
Why would I care about their fashion disasters? Everyone has fashion disasters.
And plus, just, oh, guess who's pregnant? Somebody I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, granted, socks with sandals is practically public decency, but still. All the dude bros. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Trevor, are you saying you wear your sock with sandals? Because I'm gonna have to boot you out of this dream. No, not really.
Can I time him out?
No.
yeah, DJ or I DJ and I can time him out if we need to.
Oh, I mostly just gave it to DJ because like he's here a little bit more often. Is actually usually watching.
Oh.
It's more of a fair
gonna,
enough sort of deal.
I was gonna say just because I used to mod for Freeze and Reaper, but whatever.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. You said prone. Smart. Fair enough, man. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the ones that constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going into exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. She's an awfully big rat, then.
I'm something reminded of Pinky and the Brain, but I feel like that's most likely what they were referencing.
Sark, as I'm wasting my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bard like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like to call and talk about those? Bet they can sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, Like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Miss... Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr... Wow. Is it really that special? Work everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title? Too impersonal and cold? It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, the name appearing in their paychecks. Rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Sorry, tomorrow I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright.
Thick beer.
The biggest beer that money could offer you.
Or as much as the shaker can hold.
Das Boot.
That's a shaker, Dark, not a boot.
Hey.
Hey.
One beer. Beer's open, I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any other fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Bastards suck harder than my first...
Yep, he says that.
Oh, okay, he says that, but I need to close my mouth because my jaw's on the floor.
Oh, Dark, you've read worse.
You're correct, I have, but I wasn't expecting that.
I'm glad that, like, Trev and Megar, you just experience
same.
just the... Oh, wait.
Trev and Meg are most likely just like, oh yeah, I remember that.
What just... this guy talking about his ex-wife. Great. Fair enough, Meg. Fair enough, Meg. I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they had to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. Simply put, Kaizalet's a dick joke. Hey, Silent. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! Make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell is Donovan Tito. And he's gone. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off.
By any chance, did Valhalla win an award for its writing? Because, or Berman get nominated because the writing is...
It's pretty good. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I'll tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Corgis. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilet, the vents! So it's just like that one movie. You wake up by a rose over there. There we go.
God.
Thank you, man. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. What's a gut punch? He said a big one. He said a big gut punch. 5 bronze. Yeesh. 1, 2,
I know freaking Kanji Katsumi was cameoing here.
And 1 flight tried. So that's 2 with actual Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. I'm not gonna go with the Karmatrine. Punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it! Here. You can actually do
Now
it then.
pay attention to what it says on the bottom. Bitter, manly, and strong.
Yeah, that's usually other ways people will ask for drinks.
Yep.
This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for...
Oh, wow.
No.
Okay, fuck you, buddy.
Thanks, Joe. Oh, a lot of course. I'm glad.
He gets better.
I'll take your word for it, man. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar, then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. Starting to doubt her taste. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thank you. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Ed, Ford just landed this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. That's a title. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds...
That's the title. The title and the act is actually a reference to Mobile Suit.
nice. But would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Yep, an alpaca.
An alpaca. Not
Yep.
really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spinning on everything afterwards. The boss had to show her the exit. Yuck. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Alright. Pile driver. 3 Bronson extract. He didn't say anything big. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an...
Like I said, he's an asshole, but he gets better.
How do I even respond to this?
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. He just straight up repeats himself. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. Just thinking about...
Note, I'm AFK, but I know what part just came up.
I was just thinking about how good a law can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. Yeah, don't worry, man. I've actually already set my channel into the mature rating, so like, I double checked that this morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know your channel is 18 plus, which for
Yeah.
this, thank God.
Yeah, I double checked that this morning. You know they exist,
just-
but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you're really?
No, still though. Harry, you know what I can't wait for?
Oh no.
Nirvana. The
This
sequel.
guy's,
Slash
fair.
prequel.
this guy's kind of creepy, honestly.
Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. Just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey,
I think
I'm gonna need
most-
another drink here. Alrighty? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fridge, Weaver. Alright.
Who comes up with these drink names?
All things considered.
Dark, you'd be surprised at how at some of the frickin' drink names.
Well, yes, but you're also talking to a guy who doesn't drink.
I've heard some pretty weird names, so that's why I'm not as.
The weird, the
It's
first
like,
weird one that you
it's like alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Ugh.
Yep,
Might as well just give him the vodka.
yep,
Let's
yep.
see.
That's basically
age
that's
mix.
basically a sweet vodka.
The first weird one that usually comes to mind for me is I remember I heard it in Futurama. It was just, I think it was called like the fuzzy navel or something.
Oh, there'd probably be something like that. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have your filled empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something. Nerve to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
I
Have
can
you tried
relate to
taking up a
this.
hobby?
Hmm.
Might not solve your problems, might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. How did I know? How did I know? Alright, so
Blackjack and hookers.
tried sex tourism one? It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Once,
That one's actually funny.
yeah. Once burned my Christmas bonus
mean,
hiring 3 women. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Well,
I feel like I should turn my volume down so my parents don't ask, what the hell are you watching?
also hired a girl to act
Why are
like
you watching? Why are you listening to your speakers then, bro?
I'm not!
Okay,
Then why
this
would
is
your parents
this
question
is
you?
this is just a what the hell?
Okay,
Don't
everything will.
yeah, it'll make sense.
It will be
when
answered
it
in the
does.
future.
Nothing makes
Oh,
sense until it does.
ooh, I think I might know why, and I hope
Don't
I mean,
say anything.
Have
I,
you tried
no, no,
Dark
rescue-
silence.
I mean, he's allowed to theorize.
thank you. I'm not gonna say it though, but I'm guessing this guy's much older than he looks at first glance.
It's hard to say. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? I had a feeling it was gonna go somewhere like that. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good.
As somebody who's worked with dogs before, I kind of can say that yeah, that smell is very bad. So
Boss, gonna take my break. Alright. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Oh, I see someone.
Intermission. But know what the copyright says? 2069.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Also, doodles. Doodles.
The Dana one's amazing. Alright. Oh yeah. It's not safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. What? I'm gonna leave the music. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve...
What the?
would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Oh! Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master
It's the good girl.
Specialist.
It's the good girl.
She's kind of cute.
Master
She is.
Specialist.
She's the good girl.
P. Asagirius. Extra 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see here. I'm in the mood for sweet drinks. Oh, but not sweet as in cool? Although a cold drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I had to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I could do that. Give me a second. Something small, sweet, and icy. Wonder if I have something so specific. So, like flavor sweet.
A glass of orange juice with a shot of vodka?
Non-alcoholic.
Sweet, girly, happy, no.
Non-alcoholic, remember, Ari.
Yeah. All
Sugar
each.
Rush.
Well, I was also seeing if there was anything else, because I didn't remember that that actually had, like, the ice in it. All mix. Yeah, because it says icy.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Yeah, but I was like, hold on, man. I'm trying to find the ice here. Let's see here. Fairy? No. Did I miss one? There it is, the Moonblast. 6 Adelhyde, 1 Powdered Delta, 6, 7, 8. Ugh.
Basically, just keep our alcohol level to the minimum.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, the thing is, though, is that she said something small, and this is 10, and Gil said that 10 is automatically big.
Then try to look for something else.
I had to have
Maybe
missed something.
Maybe it is the Sugar Rush?
The thing is that she wants iced, and that's not iced. Blue Fairy, all agent mixed. Moonblast. That's that one. Grantini, all agent mixed. God damn.
I think we might. Should we ask the experts for help?
Okay.
Is that one?
Moonblast.
Yeah, is like the Moonblast like the answer to this question because that's the only one on the right.
Moonblast is the answer.
Okay, because that was the only one on the right.
I just literally just tossed up a guide for you, Ari, to help you out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1 Powdered Delta, 1 Flanage. I added 2 Carmetrine, all on the rocks and blended.
Now, Ari, with the next client, do you want me to tell you what to actually give her?
I want to see it first.
Okay, because...
Like,
semi-spoiler, this game does have secret clients.
fair enough. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I need. Thanks. We don't get many White Knights as clients. I only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime.
So she's Medcore essentially.
I mean, she did say she's part of the Valkyrie Corps. that kind of gave more of a hint that she's not exactly a fighter.
She's bit. Well.
We watch, we
She's
protect.
strong.
Well, I'm saying like in terms of like her division. What was that?
Basically, combat medic.
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
So
Damn.
first responder.
That must be a tough job. Sorta, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost all dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... Never mind.
Technically,
Wait, did I mishear you and actually mean sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. Classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you.
Now again,
Classy.
something with either limited or
Yeah.
no alcohol.
That is too much.
bad touch. Wow, what a name.
I'll keep the Brentini in mind. Cobalt Velvet. That's way too much Carmetrine. Way too much.
Still, do you want the answer?
6, 7, 8, and 10. Sure, because I'm kind of blind.
It's the Cobalt Velvet.
Okay. All on the rocks and mixed. Hey. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a stronger, and it's got 5 Carmetrine in it. Yeesh! Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Huh? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Thanks, no, I'm drinking. No problem, Trevor. Just don't get too drunk. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl.
This stream
Jill.
does not condone drinking irresponsibly.
Yeah.
Please drink within your limits.
Please drink responsibly.
This is Trevor. And I don't like angering nice people.
It's
Please,
Trevor,
everyone.
we can't control him.
Yeah.
Please everyone else drink responsibly.
Yeah. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of...
Please don't kidnap it.
the dog thing again.
You can't see my face, but you know what my expression is.
See, I told you Say was a good girl.
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school.
Oh.
Hold on. So, the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. That's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guided myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity? That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye. Come again. Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Whoa! Jill, did the ammonium make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. Why was he in Zanzibar?
Don't question it.
What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it! Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get in here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... Wow. That took a 180 from pickpockets.
Jesus.
Yep.
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm it down. Or to throw it at
Okay.
this.
Now, do you want to get a Secret client number 1.
Why is there a door with a...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Don't-
Sure. Since I wouldn't know
Okay,
how to do
so. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to lower the stream so I don't get voice jamming.
that.
Okay, so you need to serve a flaming moai. It is 1 aldehyde.
Just one aldehyde?
Well, I'm going step by step.
Okay.
1 Bronson.
Yes, the fedora.
2 Delta.
2 delta?
3 Flannerguide. Flannerguide. However you want to pronounce it.
3.
Yep.
Fedoras are tasty.
And 5 Comertrine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I seriously hope this won't
Mixed or
lead-
blended?
I believe just mixed.
Does it say anything about iced or age, or is it just that?
Just that.
I seriously
far
hope
as
this
I-
won't lead for plaster.
Yep, that's a flaming moai. The fedora takes it.
Hey, there you go.
What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. Bar. So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down? What'd you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? Ah yes, spice up your alcohol with pumpkins.
Well, pumpkin spice is infecting a lot of drinks recently, Ari. You know the
And
season's
he
coming.
has a point.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, there was never a pumpkin here. If you get that joke, congratulations, you're old. Not really, but you were on the internet. God, no, I wouldn't even think of it.
You're talking about pumpkin spice, right?
Your stuttering makes you
Then
suspicious, you know.
Then what's the actual pumpkin joke?
I'll tell you later. If I ever
Oh.
add anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any losses myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even
Ugh.
if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage?
There you go.
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about? Oh my god! How? Why? Ow! I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. Even knew your name. Good point. First of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we were pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. The spicy chicken at bars. Someone please remember that for later.
On it.
And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offer to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost.
Harry, congrats on the 3 achievements.
Neat. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know I'm not that important, and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have Riley react the same way. Should apologize for my last comment too. Came out insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. Good to know the organs are third on the list. Did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Why are you putting the thonk on the high?
Why not? It's
Of
a high
course.
thong.
But I'm Tish. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. See a woman asking for a piano man every day. Piano man. 2 Adelheid. 3 Bronson extracts. 5 powder deltas. 5 of those. Get in there. 3 cartridge. All on the rocks.
You know,
And mix.
Meg, Trev, I kind of can see why you both love this game so much.
It's got some
might
pretty
need-
good run.
I might need to check how much money is in my Steam account.
I don't even remember how I acquired this. I think someone gave it to me.
Yeah,
Here.
I think I remember somebody gifting it to you for like your birthday or Christmas.
It might have been like Tao.
Yeah, that sounds correct. I think it might have actually been Tao.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before and an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. And I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that. Are you sure it was jazz and not ska?
You like jazz?
I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a honest friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors that friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. But this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into it. Where do you work, Miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. Amazing.
That's one way to put it.
So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic post. That's not usually the word I see after chauvinistic, but that works.
Something tells me that she is. Wait, no. He said that the person he was talking about was fat, essentially.
No,
Or
no, she doesn't seem like
maybe not fat.
food.
Yeah,
She's not the
yeah,
food
this-
critic. Harsh
is
words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about things he wants the people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server. What? What?
What?
Full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became a decent server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I had to work for him, it's... Ah! Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's hard being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hard part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Afros are still hip in the 2070s. Good to know.
Question mark?
Was it me or me? Who knows? My boss just wanted a coffee place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another one. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brandon.
Brandini!
6 out of height.
What? Was it?
Not
no,
ice!
Kaisel, it was not Mir B. It was not Mir B, Kaisel.
Are we sure about that?
Depends. Was he surrounded by, at bare minimum, 4 Ludicolo? And 1 nose pass? Or Pseudo Widow?
I don't
It
think
depends on which game.
Yeah. Here. Yup. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It's...
Sorry.
Nope, let me focus a bit. It's fine, man. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only co-worker is Mel. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those guns aren't in for friendship, they're out for blood! Sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. I mean, you might wanna. I heard that there's this crazy clown down there. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. Or lizardmen. That works too. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, Jill, can you send us a cab? Client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Valette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly LaVillette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. I contacted a while ago. I can cover in blood. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. No, I'm leaving. Guide Miss Valette to her cab on the way out, please. Oh, she woke up. And fell asleep again. Sure. Anything for our client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk. Ooh, to your cab. Pockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. I thought it was a crocodile. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the classes. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. I have a weird left eye. Hey! Blossoms. That is an achievement picture in the bottom left you guys can't see. That's here. Oh, so they do charge you for the mistakes. I had a feeling.
Yep.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. $100. Nice.
I mean, it's kind of sensible because you're essentially wasting resources.
Yeah. Jill's lesson thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted.
Now, note, when Jill's distracted or stressed about the rent, your hints on the drinks will become more skewed because she can't focus.
Ah.
So you basically go out to the shop and buy what she wants.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
How exactly do you do that?
Let's see.
You hit the tab that says shop.
Listen here, you little shit. I was looking at the phone at that moment. Okay, so hollow plant.
Holographic plant.
One hollow plant.
In the memory of a real potted plant.
Yeah. I still like how
Now
she has a
only
picture of a boss
$9.99.
and the slut shirt. Like that's the only things I knew about this in particular. It's how
And
crazy.
also look at Dana in the fluffy blanket shirt jacket thing.
Yes.
Now only $9.99.
Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money.
At Radio Shack. Wait, Radio Shack doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
Not anymore, even in current times. So what's here? Dangerous opinions. Miki. Let's read the first one. Miki concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going scratch with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Oh wow. Normies, get out. The page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. It was for the cat.
Yes.
Okay. Like I thought she was like on her phone and like texting someone off to the side or something. Nope.
Do you want me to tell you what the voice really is?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
For now, let's just go with it being the cat.
No, it is the cat. But not in quotation marks?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want me to tell you?
I guess.
well, I want to play this myself.
It's Jill talking to herself, basically.
No, I knew that. That's why I figured. That's why I said it's
Okay,
funnier
good.
if it's just the cat. Let's see. And going with a very special.
I forgot how bumping this game's soundtrack is.
Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is good. Still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. Oh, sorry. You will understand what you.
I'm getting ice cream.
This door is closed. You can get. Yeah, but I don't think Dark owns a Vita. You can get this game on Vita apparently.
I do not own a Vita. I do own a PSP.
do.
Actually, I have considered getting a Vita before. And of course, me being me, I would get the one that Free showed me, which was the Special Contact Collection Vita.
Happy not birthday.
I can feel Meg and Trevor, especially Trevor, silently judging me.
Eh.
We're all judging each other constantly, Dark. Remember that.
Good point.
Ooh. Mmm. You want to know what ice cream I got? Bourbon vanilla. It's really good.
Can't hear you over Among Us. How much
Wait,
neck snapping is happening, Trev? Alright, what's going on?
I already got my submission, goddammit.
It's here. Local woman, local hero, 70%. By Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was ordered by an unidentified local woman, inciting her death in the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch her in mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra care. 70% of our consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. I mean, the shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Wow. Good to know, Jill. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us most hated dishes. A total of 6,000 votes. It looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Ugh. Hope it's put out of sale. Don't. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. It's purple, not purple. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning in near human speed. So why is it impossible to use a gifted dog who uses their brilliance? A lot of sense. Well, maybe.
Can somebody put this into a binary translator?
I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit so someone can get like a green thing, but you know, maybe save it.
Give me a quick moment.
Hang on, I can pull up a binary translator.
I got it.
Or you can get it.
I'd say just get a screenshot of it, man, because I'm gonna turn it away here in a second. Tell me when you're good.
I'm calling it out. It's just gonna say, woof.
Woof.
I don't know if it does, but I'm calling it out.
I'm doing it now.
Alright.
Okay, so let me just put my ice cream on the floor so the bird doesn't eat it.
But bird can be on floor.
Yeah, it's a bird. It can fly.
Alright. While you do that,
1,
I
0,
will be
0,
right
1,
back
0,
because I
0,
need to
0.
go get like something to drink because oh god,
0,
my
1,
throat.
0.
I was hoping
I'm
to
gonna
drink
run
your
to the
Ovaltine,
bathroom
but
and
it
probably.
doesn't.
0, 0.
Alright,
probably
I'll
get
be
some
right back.
fruits.
0, 1. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1.
Actually, I'm gonna wait until you
1, 0,
finish
1,
putting this
0,
in.
1, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0. Bird, quit going after the glass. You're throwing off my groove.
Excuse me, you've thrown off his groove. We must throw you out of the castle now.
Whee!
That guy was not saying we in that scene.
0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0.
It's actually super impressive, Hiro-chan.
Back?
0, 1, 0, 1, 0.
Good to know
0, 1.
DJ's still doing that. Yeah,
I-
no,
I'm almost done.
I
0,
believe
1,
I can
0, 0,
fly.
1,
It gets
1,
chuckstered off the edge.
0, 1, 0,
While you're
0,
doing that,
1, 1,
Wednesday,
0.
December 14th. Good evening.
I'm a chuckster!
Yuck. Okay.
0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0.
Hey,
Hang
Jill.
on. No, I did that twice.
What? That's a sound you don't hear every day.
0,
Boss,
1, 0, 0,
what are you
0.
doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left
What
and,
are you doing, man?
well, she forgot to take it with her. I just figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it out at the count. Wait. Do you really put the things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. You came back to say, yeah, you did. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Oh, look.
Is this thing like some kind of mind-altering helmet or?
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
just a helmet.
I think it's just a really cool helmet. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was. Ah! Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! What?
You
What?
little bird.
Hong
Now, I
Kong?
think I might have. Well, okay, so I might have missed a letter, but it says Retribution Co.
Okay.
That's
What?
the exact opposite of what I was expecting.
Yeah, just. We'll just leave that at that. Chief? Sorry. Oh, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Bluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now?
The what?
It's delivered. Fair enough. Oh. Hold on.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get some sweets. So, uno momento, por favor.
Alright. It's apparently nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. I'm just gonna leave the jukebox. Time to mix drinks and. Yeah! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work, and on the day everyone got a nifty assignment to. Wait, because of me. You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle. Didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what it means. 1 big bear. 2 Adelheims.
Thick bear.
4 Bronson extracts. 2
What was
powdered
happening
dopes.
with Kim?
She's just pissed because she had a hangover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed.
I want.
Yosuke Lowenthal? Hey! Hey, Snowy.
Hey, so, oh god, we got a raid.
Thanks for the raid, man. Hope you're ready for mixing drinks and changing lives. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns the article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was that interview? Easy enough. The fact the gal had a nice...
Had a nice. Figures.
A nice pair of bazongas.
real set of badonkers.
A huge rack.
A huge set of unhung hooks.
Don Hunger Cougars.
Giant shooters.
My dude, you're not even doing the right word. Like,
I don't even know what you guys are referencing.
like,
Don't worry about it.
like, listen, like, there's just a point where you gotta teach yourself how to speak an entirely different language just to hey, whatever that last
God,
word
we
is.
Oh god, we lost 3 viewers. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's no, I think
Because you
I was gonna say it was me and TJ at that point. Anyway, We've come a long way in the Department of Wolves. Expel Doug. She was a Willem then? Yes, one of those new fancy king class. Each one a mouse. Ah, Chia. Per their aunt, I'm correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself.
Big old dong honga cougars.
So a robot girl?
Yeah, I think I know who they're talking about.
Oh, I think I know too.
Who? Who do you think?
I don't know her name, but I know who she is.
I'm not gonna say just for the sake of it. Hey you,
Hey,
guy with a John face. Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot years ago. I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities, you put in between, it's still segregation. Once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. This one hits different a little bit. Anyway.
Just a wee bit.
I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is most likely the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution.
The bird's trying to steal my ice cream.
Well, that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship? There. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. Give me a second. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece-of-face pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one.
Hang on.
Yes, bird.
It's important to clarify
What
because
you
there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, a lot of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the only one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Huh?
There we go. I had the volume a little too low.
I see. Right. Yeah. Anyways, surely a student with scholarship can serve me a Mars house too, right? Sure. On it. What's a Mars blast? That's change of pace. Alright.
Spicy!
Mars
Later,
blast.
guys.
Oh, yeah, later, guys. Holy crap. 6 Bronson extracts.
6 yellow.
1 powder delta, 4 flanergide, 4, 2 carmotrine, all blended.
And you shake it up real good.
There we go. Here. Alright, I guess I'll
Nice
believe your
color.
story. Yeah. Right. Like, I know that, like, like, I think it was Dennis was, like, trying to find ways of making this stuff kind of more in real life. And I'd honestly be curious, like, about, like, equivalencies to, like, this shit. Okay, got wasted yesterday. Oh, there's
I mean, there are some spicy cocktails.
Yeah. Would you mind telling me if I say anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon. I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What I tell you?
Like I said, this guy, even though Donovan is an ass, he's a funny ass.
Yeah. How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they had more power than you, all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial syndrome. What? Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your
Jeremy.
investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple in their eyes. You make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid. If they ever catch you in something said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in our call about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got to hack a 40-year-old and divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but this smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Sorry about that. Nowadays, nobody could take a joke. They're always out for blood. Can't win. You always offend somebody.
God, this game is kind of
Hitting her a
real.
little real.
Yeah.
Well, some Dick graciously married just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of getting ghosted something. Those hypersensitive bastards are clients, they're the ones you have to target. We're on a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible.
Ha! Yeah.
Offended by newspapers like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but getting it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when the concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Some bitter. Wonder if some alcohol would help too. So... bitter. Some alcohol. Gut punch, pile driver, and suplex. Let's see here. Optional Camputrine.
Are we wrestling or working at a bar?
Pound.
Something really bitter.
Let's see here. Bitter, manly, burning. Oh man, I'm gonna make him catch on fire! Let's see here. What about the suplex?
No.
I'm just kind of seeing what all is there. Optional Camputrine. Would the pile driver work?
Do you want me to tell you what that actually really is?
Is it the gut punch?
Nope.
Huh. Alright, go for it then.
Grizzly Temple.
I knew it.
I had a feeling, actually. Bitter, promo, bland. This was kind of unbearable, mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. 3 Adelhydes, 3 Bronson extracts, 3 powdered
Is it?
deltas.
Am I basically just your? Am I basically just your bartending teacher at this point?
Maba.
So
he
what the
didn't
hell am I?
He didn't say he wanted it big, so let's see
Nope.
here. All blended.
And plus, I just automatically big.
So would I be the bar owner, or would I just be like the cashier?
You be that one regular patron.
But you're the one that gets. You're kind of like Zach. You just get the virgin drinks. You get the good tasting stuff that doesn't have the alcohol in it.
Eh.
Here.
Wait, who's Zach again?
Try Guys. The short one.
Yes.
Yeah, this works fine. Man, that guy, this producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with Soak. I'll just God damn it, California! Who? It's SoCal Just Worms, that mafia vigilante group that runs solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. Got a dozen guys in speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of battery. Euphemisms. Still more polite than that producer guy.
I was gonna say, is this just like a backhanded insult at Tumblr or Twitter?
I think this is a backhanded insult at a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of things.
Like, this thing is making fun of everything at this point.
Yep, it's making fun of everything.
It's kind of like how Ace Attorney makes fun of a lot of stuff, too.
Like
It's like a jackass combined with Animaniacs.
no.
Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
Else,
I'm pretty sure there's banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring.
Speaking of which, did you hear supposedly they're rebooting Animaniacs?
Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet? It's not a precisely common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see here. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will she be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust boss. Always believe in boss. Got it. Yeah, let's hope you're right. So what the hell does not Jill. What does Gil do when he's not standing there? Like, is he tending other people, or is he kind of like Nick in Ace Attorney where he's always cleaning the bathroom?
Probably, I believe a little bit of both.
Hey, it's Dorothy!
It's Dorothy! The good girl!
The one,
She seems
the other character I know.
a bit too young to be at a bar.
She's a robot.
She's a robot.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
I don't think this is the singer, though.
Nope, it's not.
No,
Well,
no,
I
mean
know-
that-
I know
He's
Hey,
the robot. I meant the
honey,
robot
can you
with-
see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you?
I love Dorothy.
I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people? Or you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a gem or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to make any color and texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that talking about to yourself again? Nothing important.
Spooky.
What are you having? Oh, hold on. That sounds important.
So Meg, how many goddamn it Dorothy moments Aries gonna have during this playthrough?
I also have a quick question. Somebody I think somebody once suggested this game to me and said that I in particular would love Dorothy. Can you see that?
Yes. Also, to answer the previous question of what I had to go do, a dog toy hit something metal. It's fine. I'm in a good mood. Just give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if I like it or not
two,
that you both were kind of just
four,
laughing
five.
maniacally.
1,
It's because I know Dorothy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All H and mix. And I will guarantee you, Brand doesn't know anything about this game, but he really likes Dorothy.
Just because Robot Girl.
Oh, I almost stopped paying attention for a second, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gotta be mixed."
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, I know Brad likes robot girls, so that's why he.
One
probably
piano
likes
woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then. How's this for a bonus
Look how
payment?
precious she is.
Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to? Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? No, I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Yale's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. Thanks, DJ, for the money sink. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on.
Hang on.
But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's really not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind.
Oh, yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck.
Oh, yeah, really putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Huh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day to pretend to be his daughter.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dressed as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not?
Had. She died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
No, buddy, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you?
Sure. One moonblast coming up. I don't know why I'm giving Jill like this super deadpan voice.
It's because she does.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 batter delta, 1 flatter giant, 2 much green, all on the rocks
6
and
red,
blended.
1 blue, 1 green, 1 light blue. Go.
Aha. Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
Tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Good to know, Dork.
The first goddamn it, Dorothy moment.
Yeah. Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like the kids?
Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade?
Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't.
Will you go through it?
I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know.
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Whoa! Suddenly, cyborg Tony Stark.
Hi, buddy.
Good
Hey,
evening, Gil.
Jamie. He's cool.
Welcome to...
Does that happen a lot?
Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let me... let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sing, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Just gonna put that where the sun don't shine. So apparently they're supposed to be called Jill. But Gil is just easier when you're reading it. That makes sense. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no worry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
And I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get
Now
your
here's
orders.
the thing with the slots.
Okay, so one big sunshine cloud.
Yep. And then a gut punch.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and blended. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. So, say it smells like caramel too. Alright. Then slot 2 is a gut punch. 5 Bronson extract. 5 1 flanergite, abstrational carmine, aged, and
Toss him a couple
Mix.
of Carmos.
too late.
Damn it!
It's alright. I don't know. Like I don't trust the optional thing because it's like how many do I throw in?
Okay, so basically the optional is tossing 1 or 2 is not bad. It's if you just toss in like 10.
I guess. Serve will serve both of them, right?
Yes.
Here
Make sure you go
and
back
here.
to make sure you go back to slot 2. Okay, never mind.
Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
And then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
True that the DSC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's
This is
a
goddamn Dorothy number 3.
that's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
You're
What
gonna
was
explain?
Goddamn Dorothy 1 and 2?
Don't worry about
You should have been paying attention.
I would go get food.
Don't worry about it. You can watch the VOD.
it.
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode, when we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kinda buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I find myself if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to give in their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those machines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you. That and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave
The
you
pout face.
with the meanie.
Thank you. Please come again. Girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gal! I need your girly hands for a second here! Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. Apologize if I'm taking time for a break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're under no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast, Mars. Better not give him any kind of blast drink by accident. Mars Blast. 6
Now-
Bronson.
now-
extract.
No, like all that dialogue boxes when you're making the drinks, that is just Jill's inner thoughts.
Yeah.
And if she goes out of focus, she will not tell you what to actually make. You will have to remember from the dialogue yourself.
All blended. There we go.
What are you doing, Bubby?
Meow.
Here.